Today, let's talk a little bit about concealed carry rotation. Before we get into that, I need to give you a quick update on my P938. I know in one of my previous videos I'd mentioned that I had a problem with the guide rod, the factory guide rod, working its way loose and ejecting itself. This is the Sig Sauer two-piece. Right now it is put together. You can kind of see the difference in color here. And that's the break between the two. I did loosen it before this video, but this is a two-piece guide rod. It looks like they've got thread locker on here now. I don't know that the original one did or did not. And this was on fairly well, but loose enough that I could still undo it. Single piece guide rod. This is solid stainless steel, one piece. It is not, so looks like that should fix the whole issue here. They just machined it from a single piece. But this little guy, two-piece, that's the problem that I've had with Sig on their 938. Sig sent me this. With this, I was not going to carry my 938. I don't trust it after that kind of a failure. I'm not going to have that type of a design flaw, what I would call a design flaw, in a carry gun that I trust my life with. So, not interested in it. I did order a single piece guide rod, and that has come in, and I've since replaced that, so that's now in this. Got that from stainlesssteelguiderods.com or ssguiderods.com. So that did come in, and I've replaced it, and now I've got this 938 in my back in my carry rotation. So that's a quick update there. As far as carry rotation and thoughts on that, I know I've mentioned in the past that I prefer 1911s, 2011s. My primary carry is this STI DVC carry. It's a double stack 1911 type pistol. They call it a 2011. I've done a video on it before if you want more information, or there's tons of others out there. So that is my favorite carry. That's what I like. It's what I shoot best. The only issue is, as we move into this spring and summertime weather, we tend to wear lighter weight clothes, fewer layers, and it becomes more difficult to conceal. I've also stated before, it doesn't matter where I'm at if I print or not, and legally that's true. I don't care if I occasionally print, but I don't want it to make it really obvious that I'm carrying all the time. I would rather conceal as much as I can. I also have, my mentality is that I should always carry the largest pistol that I can comfortably conceal and carry. So, you know, in the fall and the winter, DVC carry is really easy. I'm going to go ahead and use that. I also have in my rotation Staccato C. So this is a slightly shorter grip, rounded butt, and it's still a 1911 type platform. I mean, this is technically a 2011 with a single stack, so I think a 9mm 1911. That's basically what this is. And then my P938, significantly smaller than all of those. Not technically a 1911, but the manual of arms is the same. External safety location is same location. The magazine release is where it belongs. Slide stop, again, it's very similar to these two in terms of function. So that's what my concealed carry rotation looks like, and I just use the largest one that I can comfortably carry. I'm of the opinion that if you're going to rotate weapons in your concealed carry, you should do so with similar ones, meaning don't carry a Glock 19 and then the P938. The manual of arms is different. You draw this 938, if you've been training on your Glock, you're going to eventually forget to take off the safety, and that's not a good thing. So if you're going to carry that, let's just use the Glock as an example. If you're going to carry that, your smaller option would be a Glock 43 or Glock 42, whatever you want to use. So you'll want to stick with something similar if you're going to rotate. I really do not believe in switching back and forth in a carry weapon between a 1911 and a Glock. You could probably get away with other striker-fired pistols, meaning mix and match a Glock and maybe a Sig P938. Those are fairly similar, and you'll probably do just fine. But you want to find something that you shoot well with and that has a similar manual of arms. So take that into consideration. I am actually I have found something, I just haven't pulled the trigger on it, trying to find a different concealed carry that I might be able to use year-round. It's in between size of this 365 and my Staccato C. So we'll see if that pans out, and if so, then I won't even have a rotation. I'll just use a single firearm. But you know, if that comes about, I'll do a video on it. Otherwise, you know, I'm just going to continue rotating between the ones that I've got for now. Anyway, just quick thoughts on rotation, how I do it, why I would do it, and just some advice for those who might want to take it. Hope you found that useful, and we'll do this again another day.